on in. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. I am getting my screen set up so we can get to talking and chatting and building community. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate everybody joining the live this morning. And let me know if I can be of assistance. I don't see my notification. It didn't pop up. YouTube. Hello, friends. Thank you so much. How you doing? Yes, Michelle. How are you? My notification didn't pop up. I was like, huh. I saw it on my phone. I was like, oh. How are you? Always have my name in there. How's everything going for you? Hello, everybody. How's everything going? I had a rocky start this morning. My little guy, we got all the way to school. I dropped him off, left, decided I was going to go to the grocery store, and did my grocery shopping. Got back in the car, checked my phone. My husband had called. It's like, hey, you got to go pick up the boy. So yeah, well, I'm having some storms here, really. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've gotten that bad storm from obviously the hurricane weather, coming through from Florida to Florida, from Jamaica, and I know it's been devastating for everybody. I'm sending back to your internet. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, we've been okay here. The storm, though, is a thing. It's unfortunate. Um, long story short, my little guy is home today. So I had to pick him up and go pick him up. He didn't feel well this morning. His stomach was bothering him. So I knew it was going to be a thing. I was like, oh, okay, we're going to see how this goes. So mother's intuition. Yeah, he was having a little stomach bug this morning. So he was like, I don't know if he didn't feel well. So I took him, he was like kind of lethargic. He said his stomach was hurting him and stuff. Um, so yeah, so. Okay. Um, Hello, friends. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate everybody here. Appreciate everybody joining the live. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you like the live, comment, and subscribe. Good morning. And I'm looking at the comments over there. Yes, definitely know the rules of engagement. We're going to talk all things going live. Make sure you're 18 years and older. And if you're not, TikTok and YouTube requires that you're 18 years and older. And then when it comes to um, leaving comments, make sure they're professional in nature. I don't know why I just had a blockage. Make sure they're professional in nature. So we're gonna get started in a second. We'll see. We'll see how this live goes because I have to be honest with you. Because he's here, I may have to make a conscious decision to get off sooner than later. So we'll see how this goes. I think this is just going to be one of those Wednesdays where I have the best intentions to be here and show up, but I may have to call it a short one. So we'll see. So I'm about to get started on TikTok. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all joining the live. We're going to get started in a second. I'm going to co-stream on TikTok. If you're new to the live, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. This is my, I'll make this a playlist. I'll make this available. My moderator, yes, Michelle. Yes, focus on him first. I know. I was like, well, he's fine for now. He's down there coloring. So he's fine. And he has his, we have these certain interactive videos he watches. Learning videos, so he likes those. So he's fine for about an hour. I think at some point I'm gonna be like, oh, let me go. You said a few more minutes. Okay, thanks, Michelle. Michelle is my moderator. If you guys are new to the room, definitely connect with her. She can help you with branding and optimizing your YouTube channel for your target audience. So definitely have a conversation with her. In the meantime, we're going to talk all things live streaming. I am a creator network on TikTok. And so I co-stream over there. So if you are interested in TikTok, you can join there and join my creator network. And if you go live, put that in the chat so we can know who is live streaming and who is using either YouTube or some other platform to live stream. So put that in the chat for us. Let's keep this professional. Let me know if you have any specific questions. I love answering questions. And we're going to go live, okay? And we'll see how this Wednesday goes for all of us. Because like I said, um, I'm playing double duty with mom responsibilities and being here with all of you people. So I appreciate you all joining the live. Thank you for the comments. Appreciate whenever someone comments. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Let's keep it professional, friends. Thank you everyone who's joining. Appreciate all the support. Let me know if you guys have any specific questions. I always want to make sure I'm answering questions as well. Home, is your day going? Oh, how's my day going? Day is going great. It's been a little busy already, but that is how to be expected. That is to be expected. I was going to say that's how it goes. So yes, but thank you for asking. Let me know. Do you go live? Let's know if let me know if you're a live streamer, and how's it been going for you? Okay. Appreciate you all coming into the room. Thank you so much for the support. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We're going to get going in just a few minutes. So I am about to go live and answer any questions about TikTok in particular. Thank you so much, friends. Let's keep it professional. Yes. All right, we're gonna get going in just a few minutes. I'm about to go live on TikTok. I co-stream, so if you haven't done so already, I don't see likes. So if you're putting comments in, make sure you also click that like button. And if you are new to me, make sure you also are a subscriber. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and support the channel because I'm looking to grow. Okay, thank you so much, friends. Make sure you're 18 years and older, and like I said, let's keep it professional. Ask me questions about live streaming. I'm happy to answer them. All right, friends, we're about to go live on TikTok. Let's see. All right, and we are live. Hello, TikTok. This is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. Thank you so much for joining. Please come on in. Let me know if you have any questions, whether it's how to go live, how to come up with your target audience, how to come up with your topic to talk about. Let me know if you're nervous, scared, afraid, shy, or you're just curious about how this thing works. Come on in. We're going to talk all things going live. And like I said, if you're new to me, put new in the chat. We'll get to talking and sharing all information that you need to know to be a successful live streamer and to go live successfully on TikTok. In the meantime, if you are new to my live, let me know and make sure you like, comment, and if you're on YouTube, subscribe, and if you're on TikTok, make sure you follow. How you doing, Change Doc? Appreciate you being here, friend. Let me know how things are going for you. Let's see. I am setting up my screen now to make sure I'm over here engaging and supporting, friends. How you doing, E-Nurse? How's everything going? Appreciate you joining the live. Let me refresh my screen. Appreciate you being here. Good morning. Good morning. How's everything going? How is everything going for you? All is well. That's beautiful. All is well. Yeah, I was just starting my live streaming. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you coming into the live. Happy Wednesday, Muku. How's everything going, friend? So you do your morning walks. What time are you walking? I probably need to see if I can pop in and see you one day. See you when you do your walks, because I think that's what you said. You're a morning walker and you're doing your live that way. So let me know what time you actually walk, friend. Did you do it today? Today was a little interesting. My son, he's not feeling well. So I went to the store dropped him off at school, went to the grocery store, came out of the grocery store, in my car. You know, you pick up your phone because I was in the store and I hadn't looked at my cell phone. Picked up my phone, and my husband had called. And I guess, you know, he's like the first call. Um, uh-oh, you got, okay, 6:45, 7:15 Eastern. Okay, I'm gonna see. I was gonna say that's typically right dead, smack dead in the middle when I am waking up and we're getting dressed and we are heading to school. So we were either by 7:15, yeah, we're either getting ready to walk out the door and start the day. Usually it's like 7:25 ish. So I'm probably still getting ready. So I need to see if I can turn my phone and take a listen real quick. Hello, Trisha T. How you doing, Dr. Trish? My friends coming into the room. Appreciate you all joining. Rolo, thank you for joining a lot. Midlife Mama, thank you for being here as well. I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you for grabbing that Daily Heart Me. So yeah, I got in the car, checked my phone. My husband had called, sent a text, pretty much saying go back to the school and pick up the boy. So the boy is here. He wasn't feeling well when he woke up this morning. He had a little bit of a tummy ache, and he had mentioned it. So I gave him like some Pepto just to soothe the stomach. So honestly, once he got to school, he was still not feeling the best, and I think that just, you know, he told the school nurse he wasn't feeling good. Now he's home and he's fine. So that's how it goes. When I get home, they're like, I'm fine, I'm good, yeah. So he just needed a few more hours to get his system going. Hello, Bloom. How are you? Got it. Evenings between 5 and 6 p.m. Okay, nice. That's probably better. Although I might be live, but that's probably better for me. Awesome. Are you doing daily? You doing daily? Appreciate your friend. That's the thing to do. Just start, keep going, keep going. And then you're doing those 2-a-days, which is good. Mornings, you know, getting your community building. I would say extend your time, you know, on both ends in terms of how long you're going live. But that's good that you're doing the 2-a-days. Good. Hello, friends. How you doing, Blue? I remember those school runs. I know, y'all. I just knew, you know, and what happens is that it just throws off your whole day. That's it. Just throwing off my whole day. So at least my morning. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. But he seems fine now. He's down there. He has his little these learning videos he'll watch and then color. Yes, this morning 163 in the room, the most I've seen. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's it. Keep going, friend. Uh-oh, TikTok filtered somebody. Let's see. I don't see where it got filtered. Um, okay, so TikTok filtered. It'll probably pop up once the filtered comments show up. But I don't see what filtered. TikTok, be nice. Be nice this morning. Thank you all for engaging. Make sure you like the live. Share the live out. Let me share my own live. Add it to my story. And share the live out. Thank you for that, October. I appreciate you, friend. You so right. Consistency matters. It does. It does. It's the difference maker. Absolutely the difference maker. You know, showing up and being consistent. Okay, join me. Hold on one second. I'm sending out my sending out my message. Yeah, consistency makes all the difference. And then, like I said, you got to start strong, and then you have to. So we said start strong. How you doing, Alec? You start strong, and then you have to make sure that you are engaging your community, and then you want to go a little longer. How you doing, Alex? Hey, friend. How you doing? Alex said, I'm showing up. I'm gonna put my tap tap tap. Help this live hit the FYP. Thank you for your message, friend. I appreciate it. This island was hit. I know, friend. Oh my gosh, yeah. Seeing it on the news coverage is just heartbreaking. Is your family okay? Your in-laws, cousins, extended family. How's everybody doing? I know we got some other friends in the room from the Caribbean as well. Leanne is Jamaican. I'm trying to think. Some others are in the room too. Yes, they are. That's good. That's good. That's what matters. Most people are safe. I know the material things are part of how we live day to day, but you know, you gotta live. You gotta be here. So I'm happy they're safe now. I know there was big parts of the islands that was devastated. So, you know, my heart goes out to you and your family. Good morning. How you doing, Coach Chantel? Thank you for being here. Good to see you all. Thank you so much. Well and safe. Yes, yes. Appreciate you all being here. Leanne, good morning. Good morning. Leanne, do you still have family in Jamaica as well? We were just talking about the island. How's everybody doing for you? How is your family? My Jamaican uncles. Oh, were visiting my parents in Mississippi. That's good. I kinda. I know it's hard because they're here or in the stateside and they're like worried about what happened over there. Wolfgang, thank you for being here. Appreciate you joining the live, friend. I know that's hard and heartbreaking if you're not able to be there and know what's going on with your property. I've had that experience too, living in Florida, where you're in one location, you're worried about, oh, what's going to happen with all the other stuff. So you're another family. My present thoughts with everyone in Jamaica, one of my favorite vacation. It actually is fond memories for me too. I have to admit that. Hello, October. How you? Thank you for the October. Yes, that's actually one of my fondest vacation experiences too. We had a good time in Jamaica. Yeah. Oh, you said lots of family and friends in Montego Bay, and it got hit hard, so I haven't heard anything. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh, sorry to hear that, friend. Thank you so much, Meg. I am one away from one. Oh, what does that mean, friend? Oh, your followers. Look at you. Go ahead, girl. That's awesome. Keep it up, Meg. I'm proud of you. But Meg, you don't have any engagement boxes. What's going on? Positive influencer, actor, actress, fashionista, living life cinematically. Awesome. What's going on, Meg? Do you go live? You don't have a blue box. You don't have, man, we gotta get you going, friend. Let me know if you got a blue box, friend. I mean, if you go live, we can talk about that as well. Oh, your blue box is grayed out. You have a number 9. So we gotta reactivate your box. How you doing, Patty? How's everybody doing? Natty, Nat, Coach Chantel, thank you for the stickers. I appreciate that. Mr. Fantastic, all my other friends joining the live. I appreciate everybody joining. Let me know. Yes, let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate every. Thank you for that. The DJ glasses. Thank you, friend. I turned and I just saw the paw fly off of my face. Appreciate that. Glow turmeric. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate Jay. Thank you for being here as well. And everybody else joining the live, thank you for joining. Appreciate all the support. Oh, look at you. That's a new one. Halloween fun hat. It's almost time. So wait, Coach Chantel, is it official? Are you and Flourish gonna be battling in the morning? In Friday morning. Friday morning. Y'all gonna be kicking off the Halloween festivities? I'm gonna talk, you guys. Speaking of festivities, I did attend that live fest session. They had a live fest session. Let me know who else attended it in the room. Anybody else attended? Because it's going to be a thing, y'all. It's going to be a, thing, a whole thing. A Halloween battle, yes. So I think we got one lined up. I'm not sure what time, and I'm not sure of the details as of yet. It's going to be a morning one. It's going to be our friends in the morning. I think. Coach Chantel, you still in the room? I was there for a few minutes and I was like, woo, yes, it's a thing. For the live fest, you talking about the live fest webinar. Yes. Hey, Tiny Stiletto, hold on. TikTok, Phil teach you. TikTok said, I don't know if I want you to talk about Halloween. Let's see. It says, yes, Halloween Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. She is working on the flyer. 15 new followers. Oh, look at you, friend. I said, Muku, that got filtered. That got filtered. Congratulations, friend, with your live stream. That's what it's about. Muku, why weren't you able to join the agency? Do we have a reason? I don't remember the reason why. Were you already with one? Let me know, friend. Or were you not in the region? Where are you located? Or did you get that message? You got the message, didn't you? The multi-guest one, the multi-accounts. Did you get that one? Because this might not be your primary. Let me know, friend. Hello, friends in the room. Appreciate you all being here. If you are new to my live, put new in the chat. I am a creator network agency. I could talk about that. I do talk about going live and give tips and strategies We were just about to segue, hello friends, segue into a conversation about Live Fest. So appreciate everybody joining. Come on in. Let me know if you have questions. Of course, I love to answer questions. How are they muting Halloween talk while running Halloween campaigns? Make it make sense, huh? Make it make sense, TikTok. Do better, TikTok. Don't mute Halloween. Thank you for the follow, friends. Hello, Ebony. Good morning, good morning. Greetings, greetings. How are you, friends? Trust, trials, and tribulation. Triumphs. Okay, there we go. um, I'm here, but in a meeting for a bit. Okay, got your friend. You multitasking. I appreciate you being here. Janine, how are you? Hey, hey. Appreciate everybody joining. Again, let me know if you have questions. My newbies, go ahead and put in the chat and say, I'm new. I'm new, Doc. Trying to figure this thing out, trying to understand TikTok. We got a lot of our friends in the room, so like I said, I love to answer questions. You don't have to do this alone. This is the room where you can get the answers. Especially if you're trying to figure out, like, what happens? What is all these stickers? What are all these things going on? Thank you for the stickers. I appreciate you. Um, because that's the biggest thing. A lot of people come in and they're like, I don't get it. So I want you to get it. I want you to feel confident as you are engaging. You said, I'm new, Doc. Appreciate the populace. Thank you so much. I got you, friend. You said your bio. You got to. Yeah, you started off right. You said author, writer, share my story, licensed hairstylist, lock and natural hair. All right, and creating beauty through words and hair. Follow my journey. Okay, look at you, friend. Do you go live? Do you go live? Let us know. Thank you for that, October. I almost missed it. Thank you for that. D, how are you? Hi. I'm going live for the first time on Saturday. So scared. What? D. Y'all do with scare stickers. We need some do with scare stickers for D. But guess what, Fred? It gets easier. It's not that intimidating. I tell people all the time, at the end of the day, you're talking to your best friend. That's who you're talking to. You're talking to you, the person you love the most, the person you love more than everybody else in your life. Kids, husband, whoever, parents. This is the person you love the most. So talk to them and just have a conversation. Just feel natural. And at the end of the day, I think a lot of people put a lot into overthinking the process and trying to have all the I's dotted and all the T's crossed. Just show up and start talking. And then as you get better, you might want to start preparing. There is some preparation you want to do, but at the end of the day, don't overthink, especially in the beginning. Because in the beginning, you're just getting on the screen and you're going to connect with somebody. And keep showing up in consistency. Muku, she's in the chat. We just talked about that 5 minutes ago, about consistency, and it pays off. Just keep showing up. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everyone that joined last night. That was a good live, Leanne. There's hope for getting creatives engaged. Yes, that was a good live. I'm going to say that might be your sweet spot. You said, I'm looking for an agency. You found a great agency. Okay, your first live is Saturday. You can't join an agency until you go live. So we're going to go live. You're going to get a feel for it. You're going to keep going live. And you're going to come back, go live 3 days in a row. You got to go Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Come back Monday and say, I'm ready to join. Okay, so let's do that. So that way you're going live and you kind of got those first 3 lives out the way, because that's kind of the thing you got to do. TikTok won't give you all the features to go live until you've done your first 3. Okay, so do those 3 and then you can come back, or you can go to my profile, however you want to do it. You can come back to the live, click my photo. My mini profile is going to pop up. If you click my photo again, how you doing, friend? And if you click it again, it'll take you to my main profile, and the agency web page is there for you to apply. Okay? So we'll just keep going live. Unwritten, unstoppable. Thank you for being here. Bridget, I saw you as well. I will thank you. You're welcome, friend. So it was great, and I'm going in 200%. It was a good live. I loved it. You found the best agency. Yes, I'm biased. You ain't gotta be biased. You ain't gotta be biased. That's your unbiased opinion. It is true. Good morning. How you doing? Love Universified. I see you, friend. I see you. Yes, do it scared. Do it scared, friend. You got it. You got this. You said I should though. Yeah, you should go live. You go live doing the hair, doing your locks. So if you have a Okay, so I have my cart on. Go on my cart. There's a floor stand. You can easily use that to hold your phone or a tablet as you're doing the hairstyling, and just have the floor stand. And as you're talking about the technique. Yeah. And if you want to do it where, depending on how you angle it, you could probably angle it in a way where you can still see the questions that people might have in the chat, and just engage with your viewers. People would love to see that. I just had a girl who started the agency. She does hair too. Now I haven't seen her full live yet, but she just joined this week. Um, Anyone battling Friday, I'm willing to do co-hosting to get you some power ups. Coach Chantel, she and Flourish. Unwritten Unstoppable, famous overthinker. There we go. Thank you so much. And so we got some other filter comments, but I always want to make sure I'm answering questions. Let me know if there's I think that question got that promotion. I don't know what that's about, but let me know if you have a question, friend. I am you said I'm on my lock journey. Ooh, nerves. So yeah, I wonder if you would love to, let me know your thoughts about that. Would you love to see someone doing that on a live stream? I would imagine so. I would imagine so. It sounds like a good thing, especially if you're looking at the way people style. You should say, yes, I would. Yes, she would. See, there you go, friend. Yes. Yeah, so there's somebody who joined. I think she does locks too. So I'm not sure if she does other styles, but the style she was doing that I saw wasn't locks. So it could have been starters though. Love Universified. Thank you so much. You just came back, friend. All right, let me know any of my other new folks in the room. But going live is something where a lot of people overthink the process. And so all of you in the room who have already gone live, how you doing, Qatar? Thank you so much for being here. All of you who have already gone live, what do you think about? Let's reminisce for a minute for our newbies. What did you think about it? I have locks and I want maybe information on how to care for locks. Ooh, see, there you go, there you go. So there are people in the room that says go live, so they can see you and hear you talking about it. There we go. So you got an audience already. You said I am. You said I am your person, loctician here. Are you okay? That's right. Okay, there you go. So she's in the room. How did your live go? I need to tune in. I need to tune in, friend. Um, it gets so much easier. Yes, every time you do it. There we go. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah. So let me see. Is it Isa? Put a comment in again, friend. It moved for me. Thank you for the shares. How you doing, Charlie? Put another comment in for me because good morning. I know I overthink. Denise, how you doing? You're in the right room. You said I know I overthink. Sacred Protection Collection is that girl. Blue, you so funny. She said, "Look here, she is all about Sacred's products." I haven't tried them. I don't know much about Queen Bee's products. Denise, yes, yes. We all thought this process. Let me say that we all did. We all overthought it. Okay, so just know you are not alone. You know, is it Isa? Isa. I know. I said it before. Isa. So how did your live go, friend? Because I think you were the one who asked me about showing you doing the hair. How did it go for you? What did you think of it? Because I didn't catch your full live. I saw it on the screen for a quick second, and then I had to go into a meeting. Yes, yes, you got it. Yeah. So how did that first live? That wasn't the first one, was it? It wasn't your first, but I think it was. You haven't done a whole lot. Let me know how did it go for you. I can't go back. Sacred is a permanent restock for me. Okay, nice. You got me tempted. Fourth live. Okay, how was it? How was it? Yeah, I knew you were newer in the journey. That's what it's all about. Keep going. Stay consistent, friend. Love that. You said fourth. Nice. Um, so what I will say is, back to my friend Denise. Yes, we overthink this process a lot. It's easy to overthink it, and as you know, as people, you said great over 700 people watched. That's it. That's it. So wait a minute. I didn't get a chance to peek in. So was that was your overall viewers? TikTok pushed you out there. That was good. 700 is good. That's a good number for number four. Keep it up. Keep it up. I would tell you. I don't know if you're on a daily journey or not. Are you trying to go daily, or do you have a schedule? Do you have a schedule yet? Because I would tell you, you might want to consider. I don't see it in your bio either, so I'm assuming you don't have a schedule as of yet. So I would tell you, you might want to consider trying to go a little bit more frequently, so the algorithm gets to know you. Okay, because already it seems like it's favoring, so it pushed you out quite a bit. There was 700 in a room at once for over 30 minutes. Oh, that's different. Wait a minute, that's different. That ain't just the viewer number at the end, the statistics at the end. Let me check. It said 700 in a row. I missed that. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to see you long, so I didn't get a chance to see how your live was performing. So that's good. Okay, hold on. Two per day, perhaps. Two times per day. Were you thinking about going live twice a day? Nice. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let me. Okay, so let me see. That is really good for your for early in this process. Keep it up, friend. Keep it up. So your first one. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, your live did well. You might want to go back. Yo, can I say it? Can I don't know, Isa. I'm gonna get your permission first if you want to give if you don't mind me sharing some of your stats that I see. And you only have the first live in there. If you don't mind me sharing your stats. Now we're gonna work on how they engage in your live, but your stats, you do need to go live, friend. Gotta get back to my client. See you soon. Okay, so we'll talk offline because our stats was really good, y'all. Crazy stats, like really crazy. Um, her stats was better than where's Tiny Stiletto? Her stats is better than Tiny Stiletto stats for that to be number four. So TikTok is liking that. Is definitely liking what she's doing. You said you have over prepared to tinnitus. Is that it? When you over prepare, overthink it. Gasp, yes, because your stats are off the charts too. Let me look at yours real quick. Tiny Stiletto, your stats are off the charts. Um, Let me check for yours real quick. And so you said you over prepare. That's there's a lot of people. What do we call it? Oh, over analysis becomes paralysis. You said yeah. Her stats are like yours. Let's see. Let me see if I can find you real quick. Walks away. That walks away at horror. TikTok loves they love the streams. They love those streams. Um, those type of streams. We just got to get the audience to act right. That's the problem. We got to get them to act right. If we can get them to do what they need to do, it would be amazing. You said what was it? Well, Tiny Stiletto. Let me know. I was about to say our friend Isa, her stats did beat you, but yeah. Hello, how you doing, Lisa? How you doing, friend? Um, you said well. Say that again. Please, overanalysis becomes paralysis. Overanalysis becomes paralysis. We get paralyzed. We don't do nothing because we overanalyze things. Yeah, yeah. Just popped in for a bit. I have to get back to work. There we go. What type of streams? Just the congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you for that. I made four goals. Wait a minute, you made four goals doing my live last night and shouldn't get my first paycheck next week from TikTok. It should get. Well, wait a minute. I was gonna say when I stopped by the last two times, you've been doing really good per mom. You've been rocking and rolling, friend. I love it. Yeah, what I've seen so far, your lives have been picking up lately too. I think the co-host does well for you too when you have your friends the guests, and it seems like you created like almost like a book club community. Is that what I'm seeing? Let me know if that's what's happening. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. I was like, what is that? It shocked me for a second. I was like, what was that? Let me check. Let me reset. Let's see. You guys are awesome. Denise, thank you for that. Yes, we are now doing a monthly book club and authors are coming. Oh, look at you. Thank you for that, Denise. I appreciate you. Shocked me too. Don't know what was going on. I know. I was like, what happened to my face? You said I'm so excited. That's the consistency part, Mom. I know the book talk community is a little special. Thanks for that. The book talk community has its own little rhythm to it, but you're starting to get really, really connected. I love that. I love that for you. So the consistency is paying off. So, what is the name of that gift? I can't even see the name of it. That is one word for it. Yeah, the book talk folks, I love it. Let's see. It says uh Katrina? Is that it? Katrina? Who's Katrina? Katrina is somebody special? You're funny. Uh the gift is Katrina. So Katrina's somebody. Who is Katrina? Who is she? Who is she? Titus Stiletto, let me know if you're still in the room. You mind me sharing your stats? Your stats, your impressions are amazing. Amazing. We know. Now I was about to say our friend Isa, she had you beat for that first stream, but your stats are really high up there too, and you've had some super high ones. You said here. So yesterday alone was 700,000 impressions. Wow, that is 700, I'm sorry, 70,000 impressions. You did have a live stream that had over 164,000 impressions. Impressions mean how TikTok is pushing you out in the feed. So that's what's happening. Yeah. So your impressions are really high. Yeah. Her let me just say this because I mean you have similar impressions. Her impressions for that first live that I seen for stats was 111,000 impressions. So when she said she had over 700 people in the room, she did all day. She did. So like I said, I didn't get a chance to see it, but she did have that number. Because that's just a high impression. You had yesterday. Now TikTok was TikToking you because yesterday you had at one point 2,200 people in the room. 2,200, 2,200 plus in the room. That many people was in the room. So that's for Tiny Stiletto. So yeah, TikTok was pushing you out quite a bit. I don't know what they're doing though. Like you said, um, is it? I don't know. They're just being weird. What was it? Something about the website again, or yeah? You said people just want to watch. Where's my sticker? Did I download it? Let me see if I can add it. I did do it, Nika. Did I save it? Let me see. Let me see if I have it. Let's see. Let's see if TikTok lets me add it. Let's see. Sometimes TikTok will not be nice. So let's see if I can add it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Treetop. Let's see, friends. We're going to see if I can add it. Because we're going to talk to our friends. We're going to put this out here. There we go. It's in the fan club. If y'all want to see the new sticker, Nika did for me. We're going to teach these folks how to engage with creatives and chefs in tiny shoemakers and hairstylists, all of them. And we said chefs, the cooks, in the fitness share for people too. We put them all on the list. You said, I wonder what is her demographic. Maybe there is a language barrier why engagement is low. Oh, you're thinking for Tiny Stiletto? I don't know. It's not like she's getting a lot of people in the chat. When I did Community Fest, they were in the chat speaking different languages, and I thought it was Spanish, and it wasn't. So, yeah, so they usually will comment in the chat. So I'm thinking no. She said she's babysitting little kids. That's what she said. You said, do you get a lot of comments in other languages in your chat? I have a lot of. Oh, do you? Okay, okay, all right then. Where is the question? I don't know. Trisha T said she was taking a break. She was taking care, doing some self care. Yes. Oh, okay. So you do then. All right. So your chat. So that is maybe that is the issue. It's the demographic. Yeah. Is she reminding them of educating them on how to engage? Well, what she's saying now, Time Stiletto's saying now is that it might be a language barrier too. Could be, could be. Thank you so much. How you doing, Pam Green? Yes, this is not television. This ain't TV. It's not the way I said it, Nika. Nika, did I say it like that? Did I say this ain't TV? Did I say that? I said this is not television. He said I'm good. I'm doing well. Thank you. I say half that talk is other languages. Oh wow. You said in my mind, I said this ain't TV. I tried getting them to engage yesterday, but then I saw a different language in chat. Oh, that's what made you think that, huh? Interesting. It could be, y'all. It could be. TikTok got have y'all all y'all global, okay? With the numbers y'all get, y'all gotta be global. Y'all all over the world. So yeah, y'all might have a couple little have some post-its with different languages. Where they see their language and think, oh, I'm supposed to be tapping. I'm supposed to be gifting this is something I could do. Yes, that's how you do it. If it better, it was sassy and fun. Yes, it is. It is. I love it. Thank you so much for that, friend. Thank you for the popular. She said, good idea. You gonna find post-its and put words in different languages. Like the different languages for welcome. And most are just consumers as well. I know, friends. We're teaching them. We're trying to teach them. Thank you for the stickers, the populars. Again, we're teaching them this is not television. This ain't TV. when when you say ain't, that means you're serious. This ain't TV. um, this ain't TV. Tap the screen. Too many. Looky loos. Oh, he said off platform. Oh, you got that. That's what it was for. Off platform again. TikTok is being interesting with you then. Thank you so much. How you doing, Lynn? Hello. Yeah, we gonna teach them. I'm gonna learn to say it all. You're gonna learn to say every language. Tap the screen in every language. Yes. Tap the screen in every language, and this is my live goal in every language. That's what you need to say. Be like, this is my live goal. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. No, what is it? No hablo español. But you could learn how to say that. This is my live goal. Tap the screen and let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Some of our friends, I would Black Lotus. I think you're bilingual, aren't you? And who else? Luna. Who else in the room? We got it. We probably should have a meeting when we have our Sunday meeting. We probably need to come up with a couple terms that we can say in a couple different languages, and there we got it. All of us can learn. Live Fest is going to be a thing, so we probably should learn. Dr. Lisa wants me to write a novel on a sticker. This is not television. It's an easy to read. Oh, Dr. Trish. Yes, Dr. Trish. She said, I am. I apologize. Oh, Spanish, Italian, and Japanese. Wait a minute. Black Lotus is going to be our tutor for this, okay? Thank you so much, Black Lotus. She says Spanish, Italian, and Japanese. I love it. Uh, yeah, that is amazing. Yes, so yes, you will be our resident tutor for how we can get engagement. Or Black Lotus, you might float around in some of the rooms and just put it in the chat. Be like, okay, I'm saying it in Spanish now. I'm saying it in Italian. I'm saying it in Japanese for you all. Tap the screen. The live goal is up top. Don't forget the gift gallery. And don't forget to get your daily heart made. All those languages. Right? I love it, friends. We gonna see how this goes. Okay, so who all attended Live Fest yesterday? Because we really do need to get ready. It's gonna be a thing, you all. Live Fest, and it's gonna be a thing. That's what I'm gonna keep saying. Because Community Fest was a thing, and towards the end, you were like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh." Did you get the flash code? Did I get the flash code? Why do I feel like I got the flash code? Did I get the flash code, y'all? I don't think I did. It's a blur. I feel like I did. Did not though. What life? You said, what's life S? I'm so lost. What? Oh, Live Fest. You said Live Fest festivities. Live Fest. You said, what is that? I'm so lost. Well, you're not lost. You're not lost. It has not actually been rolled out officially. They're starting some webinars. They're starting some other trainings. So you are right on time. Nothing to be lost about yet. It actually doesn't. It has the warm up starts not this Friday, but next Friday. Yeah, I went in there, but it was a lot of information. I know, friend. He said it's a lot of information. Exit doors on the right. Please keep your seat tight. Right. Locked in position and tap the screen. Yes, you are our flight attendant for Live Fest. For live period. Um, but no, live. So some of you guys probably missed the whole community festivities. the I recorded it and took screenshots. Okay, perfect. You guys might have missed that. And so what TikTok does for Live Fest, and like I said, this is the big prom, if for lack of a better word, of the year. This is the big event. And they have it's now again, it's about engagement, going live, gameplay. I don't want you guys to think that this is just your traditional live stream. This is about gameplay. You're interactive. You're doing different things to make sure you are getting points. Points is what matters for you to make the leaderboard and for you to win all the different live fest swag, and grand prize is the trip to Live Fest as an in-person event. Okay, so that's what Live Fest is. So the gameplay pieces they have this year, they're gonna have elements that involve your content. So if you're a content focused person, they want to get you to go live. So there will be some aspects to the gameplay that requires you to go live, but there is aspects that are also centered around your content. Okay, so you can kind of lean into the content aspect and then do the live stuff too at a minimum. Okay, so the goal is for you to go live. Obviously, we already know battling is included because that's what TikTok loves. So this has some battle elements to it. It also has some elements where if you're being really strategic and you kind of understand the strategy of all this, you would similar to the power ups, they're going to have these bonus type plays. Thank you so much. These bonus things that you can do, bonus points, bonus hour, the bonus stuff that they're going to have going on. And so you want to make sure that you're able to leverage that time too. In the third round, there's a battle, I believe. Yeah. So battling is the round actually. I think similar to Live Fest where you had to do those mini battles to unlock different bonuses and stuff, other things that you have to unlock as part of it. How you doing, Tina? Good live yesterday. I got a chance to pop in on one of our new live hosts, Tina. Tina, you're doing better. You're doing it, friend. You're showing up. You're building your community. It is going well. Hey, Kim Love Jones, how are you, friend? And so keep up with what you're doing. Keep going. Thank you. You're welcome, friend. So just keep going. And you went, I didn't, well, I was on the, obviously I was in your live and I wasn't by my computer. But you went over an hour, didn't you? Wasn't it an hour? So good job. Good job, friend. Just keep going. You're talking to, okay, Coach Jesse, you was talking to Trisha T. There's a lot of strategy to it. It is, yes, awesome, awesome. Yes, it's a lot of strategy. I don't want you guys to miss if you going if okay. First of all, everybody signs up. Okay, as an agency, everybody in the agency is going to sign up. Okay, so we're just going to play the game and sign up. If nothing else, we're going to put in our points to sign up to get those points, the sign up points. The warm up phase is fairly easy with all the campaigns. If you don't want to do it all the way through, that's fine, but at least sign up. So that's kind of what they hammered in our minds. Make sure your people sign up. So we're gonna get signs. We're gonna sign up. We'll talk about the strategy because I think some of you are really into like the strategy of things and the strategic play of it all. So this would be a great opportunity to leverage LiveFest. It is going to be a traffic driver. I don't want to I don't want to mince words about that. It is where you will get some traffic and visibility. Okay, so you want to be signed up so you can take advantage of that for your topic too. I'm just getting the flash goal. Let me donuts, 20 donuts. TikTok. Thank you so much, guys. TikTok gave me the flash goal. It is 20 donuts. Sign up is going to happen. They were very clear about that. It's going to be everywhere. Wherever you go, you're going to see little banners about Live Fest. And so you can easily click and sign up. So it'll be everywhere for you. As part of the agency, I will have stuff for you to sign up to and make sure you guys know here's the sign up. But the exact open date that it starts is November 7th. I think that's the first day you can sign up. I need to confirm that, but I believe that's the very first day, even for agencies. I feel like the agency, we might have a little bit of a early start. I gotta check. I think they're just gonna start promoting it early for us, where we'll see it in our system and we can share it out and just kind of keep nagging you all about it. Pretty much that's what we were supposed to do. So it hasn't started yet. No, it has not started. November 2nd. There is, let me say this out loud, there is a webinar today. There is a webinar. I sent that in the TikTok chats. So I'll copy paste and resend it. But there is a webinar today. What time did I put? I think it was 2 p.m. Eastern, 2 to 3 Eastern. So West Coast time, it was 11 o'clock. So 2 p.m. Eastern. So there's a webinar on Zoom. It's a Zoom. What they did yesterday was actually in TikTok. It was an event in TikTok. And the way I saw it was through the agency side. So I was like, oh, let me sign up. And then realized it was just a TikTok live. That's all it was. It was TikTok's live USA page that was hosting it. And they kind of had the slides and they went through each aspect. So the webinar, I'm assuming on Zoom, is probably going to be the slides that we saw and kind of the commentary that the information they were sharing without all the gifting and all the other stuff that was going on. It was a whole lot going on in that room. I was like, wait a minute, why they getting gifted like this? So, but yeah, so it was a lot of information. So definitely we're gonna pay attention. Thank you, Nika. And we're going to pay attention. We're going to see what's going on. You know, if you could attend the webinar, that'll be helpful just so that you have a little bit more perspective. So when I explain stuff, it doesn't sound crazy because you hadn't heard the terms before. Like I said, I think it's multiple bonus this, bonus hour, bonus um, points, bonus round, 2-3 times the points, all this stuff that is going to happen. Kind of put in the mindset of battling, like you have these little moments that you can get your power ups and kind of leverage it for more. Same concept, same concept. Thank you so much, everybody. I was saying the same thing. I'm not giving TikTok back my kid. I know. TikTok, really? Really? Y'all getting all these, really? Like, why is that happening? So yeah, I was a little in my feelings about it too. I was like, I'm side-eyeing this whole process. I guess if TikTok is gonna give it to the host and hostess, maybe. but aren't they going to do the Zoom today? So I don't know. The categories are lame. What categories? What you mean? Say that again. The categories. They need to expand. What categories? What you mean by that? Hey, hon. Good morning. How you doing, Valencia? Thank you so much for being here. What you mean by categories? Categories for what, Nika? I was trying to understand. Dr. Trish, thank you for joining. You said the categories are lame. You might be getting filtered. I'm assuming because I don't see anything, but TikTok might have filtered you. But yeah, so there's a lot going on. So I don't want you guys to um, get nervous or uneasy about participating. Community Fest took a minute to understand, and then once we got our rhythm, we were good. But it did take a minute to understand how to participate, how to play the game essentially. Live Fest, I feel similar, just so that you know, just looking at what they're offering. Hey, Bia, I feel similar in the sense that I think it's gonna be a little convoluted in the beginning, and then you'll get it. Okay, because Live Fest was a whole thing at first. Is this the Fantastic Journey webinar today? No, 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 no. This is the Live Fest. Live Fest is like I said, the big event for TikTok. It's the big prom, and they have two different things going on. They have the ability for you to um, go through Live Fest as a musician, a dancer, a gamer. Go through Live Fest as a regular live host. Go through Live Fest as a content person, where your content is the primary and coming live is the secondary. So there's a couple different ways you can kind of engage in this Live Fest experience. Um, Ultimately, it does seem like it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, just to understand the strategy pieces of it, because they have all these different, like I said, when you compare it to like a battle where you have what's called power ups, and I know you guys come in here like, what's a power up? And I've had that question a couple of times. It's going to be similar in the sense that you have these moments in throughout the day, because they're going to have similar to how we have the popular vote. It opens up for that hour in the evening where you get double the points. Similar. They're going to have bonus hours, bonus points. There's some other things that they're going to do. So you got to be potentially willing to go live during that time to get to leverage those bonuses, and then ultimately make sure that you are um, earning as many points as possible throughout your life. So you're gonna be a little strategic about it, and it's gonna be interesting to see how maybe the A leaguers and the B leaguers, um, address it and attack it as their strategy. As the time goes on, but it runs from the warm up phase is November 7th through 11th, I believe, and then they have the extended full out um, live activities in different phases that will go into December 22nd, I think. So November 7th through December 22nd. What time is the popular is doubled? I've never seen it. I thought it was the 8 o'clock Eastern hour. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 8 o'clock or is it 9 o'clock? You said you've never seen it. So people, or is it 7 p.m.? I don't think it's 7. I thought it was the 8 p.m. Eastern. Anybody in the room know definitively when you get double the points for popular votes? You said something like that. Is it already started? Where do we begin? Are there tutorial videos? You're so sweet. He's like, what is happening? So, Zoom tonight. There's a Zoom today rather, at 11 o'clock your time, Pacific time. So 11 a.m. today is a Zoom. Zoom is today about Live Fest. They had a TikTok live, the live USA stream here on TikTok. They went live with it yesterday. I put it in our TikTok chat about it. So they went live yesterday, and then there's a Zoom today at 11 a.m. Specific time, and then 2 p.m. Eastern. And so that's what's happening in terms of learning more about it. Sign up doesn't happen until next Friday, the 7th. We have to get through the Halloween. So sign up starts next Friday. There will be a lot of places where you will see Live Fest and you can click it. 8 p.m. So it is 8 p.m. Eastern. So 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern is the popular vote hour. Yep, popular vote hour. That's my time, and people give more populars, never get it double the points. Interesting. I wonder, yeah, I wonder. You need to ask your viewers because when you click the popular, like so, if you see, not that you guys have to do this, but if someone wanted to check it out, send a popular, and then you'll see at the top it tells you how many points it's worth. So I wonder if the live host doesn't see that though. You see that, so I don't know. It's point value for you getting on the leaderboard and rankings. It's not point value in additional money, if that's what you're thinking. It's part of your popular vote ranking. So it should be double the points from a daily ranking, popular vote ranking. You said, oh, okay. She said, I want to double the money. I love it. So you see, so you just said the populars. I don't see how many points that is. Yeah, I don't see how many points it is. So TikTok. Oh, Flash Goal. Oh Lord, Flash Goal is still up there, you all. So Flash Goal is donuts. If you don't mind supporting the Flash Goal, I thought it was double the money. I know you did, friend. You like TikTok? Where's my money? Where is my money, TikTok? It is double the money. Where I haven't seen none of those points. Yeah, so that's what it is. It's part of your rankings. Yeah. Oh, TikTok ain't giving no more money. No. I was about to say with the Live Fest is time. You said 25 plus one. You said say that again. 25 plus one. What you mean, Coach Chantel? You received 25 points. Let me see what you said. What did you say? Do you got 25 monies? I said monies. What did you get, Coach Chantel? I was like, maybe it is. Is it? Hey family. Hey Luna. How you doing, friend? Um, what just happened, Coach Chantel? I'm curious. She dropped numbers in there. Yes, 25 extra plus the one for sending it. Oh, you're talking about points. Gotcha. Points. Okay. When you send that first popper, you get 25 points. Okay, gotcha. Great. And I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Sorry, Doc, sorry if I missed you. Where's the Live Fest Zoom link? You know what? You I have to resend it because I sent it in the group chat on TikTok, and you know the group chat gets to fly in with posts. So I need to resend it, and I'm gonna copy paste it, and I'll send it, I guess in school, so everybody can have it there. I need to send it soon though. So I'll send it to school because 2 o'clock Eastern is when it starts for me, 11 for you. So I'll send it to school so you can just click the link. That'll make it hopefully a clickable link for you. So I'll do that for everybody. Um, I'll send it to school. Maybe I'll send an email too. I'll do both, school and email, so you guys can have it. So yes, so that is Live Fest. Any other thoughts? Anybody else who attended the Live Fest here in TikTok? Leanne, you said you attended some of it. Janine, I think you said I tried to attend some of it. It was so much information. I get it, friend. And then Nika Grace, she said she did a screenshot it and screen recorded. I did some screenshots of different pages, so I do have some content there. Is there a better way to share your live when you go live? People said that you can create groups. People said you can create groups. You know, like the group we have here. Is that what you mean? Yeah. So, like for example, when I share out my live, and I click the arrow right now, I can click our group, our Launch Your Income Agency group. I have the groups that are there. And in that group, I can send my live. So I sent it already. I'm just going to say share it again so you guys can see it. So, so when you go into the group chat, you'll see where I shared it again, and all I did was click. Hold on one second. Sharing. All I did was just share it by clicking the arrow here. So, hold on one second. You said, "Oh yes, I did. It's a lot and will involve planning." Yes, yes, absolutely. So I'm not sending it to the same people all the time. Yeah. So when you send it, so an example of that for you would be that if you wanted to create your own group, and everybody can do this now, if you wanted to create your own group where maybe it's some of your top fans, your fan club members, your returning viewers, who obviously, hopefully, they're your fan club members too, your title gifters. You can create a group and include all those people in that group. You only can do 32 people though, not all of them. So 32 people, and then you can create that group. And then when it's time to share your live out, share it out to that group. So that's something you can do. Um, has anyone noticed when you share TikTok has a group for you call highest supporters? Oh no, that's a new feature. Look at you. That's that level 26 might be in action. I don't know if I've seen that. What you mean? Where you? So when I go to the share, let me see. I don't see that. Has a group now that says highest supporter. Let me. What are you talking about? Like a power share? It says top supporters. There's always. There's also one called recent shares. Try pressing on the screen. Yes. So when I do a power share, I see. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I do. It must be where they returned your to list. So top supporters are people who have come in and supported last pretty much in your last live. Hold on one second. I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay, and it went away. Um, and then the recent one is the recent shares. They might have returned your particular headings because mine says top supporters. Excuse me, I knew it was coming. And the other one says recent shares that I've sent out. That used to be a conversation, and I don't know where She Will is. Leadership Revealed. I have no idea. Thank you so much for the bless yous. Hello, what is Live Fest? DJ, your comment just came in, friend. Did you just send that? Zoom today, where's the link? Okay, I see that. So those two comments got filtered. DJ, let me know if you're still in the room and if you just sent that question because it was filtered. Okay, no, it was two supporters. It was early. Oh, thank you, Janine. I don't know. I think that's a newer feature for you. Maybe there's something that's been updated in your live stream. Yeah, I don't see that. Do you have to have a group to click? Do you have to have a group to click the share button, or does TikTok automatically just share it? You have to click that share. If you click the arrow, you don't have to have a group. You can send it to individuals, top people that are your individuals that you want to send it to, as well as you can repost. You could add it to your story. So you don't have to have a group. If you have a group, that's good because you can send it to the group as well. Yeah. But you can send it to individuals. Yeah. DJ, you said you are here. Did you Live Fest is TikTok's big event where there's it's like a game. I think that's the best way to put it. And you're competing to be on the top of the leaderboard and win prizes and swag for your engagement on live. Yeah. That's the Clip Notes version of it. Um, so no, you don't have to be in a group, Denise. You can share it as an individual, and you can share it to individuals. Yep, they don't have to be shared to groups. You said top supporters. This is a new one for me. Oh, I don't know. Maybe TikTok has different ways of saying it then. Yeah. And what was I about to say? I was about to say Leadership Revealed. I was going to get to her because she was saying oh, when I share out my live, my list is always the same. Well, she was looking at recent, and she was looking at top supporters, which are people who have supported her. And that list was the same people all the time for her. It wasn't like it was drastically different. And so for her, she was like, how do I make sure I have different people? So I said, well, use that search bar and search for different people. So you're sending it out to different people, not to your regular folks every time. One more question. Can you create a group but share it to them individually? You could do both. Yep, yep. Believe me, I get both. I'm like, I'm gonna send it here, I'm gonna send it here, I'm gonna send it here. So I get both often. So yeah, you're welcome, friend. So yes, but definitely share out your live. I don't want you to get to the point where you're not sharing it out. You need to share it out as part of your practice. Um, so yeah. So I think I answered all questions, Janine. I think I just answered that question. Let me know if I didn't, Fred. Um, any other questions about Live Fest? Live Fest, like I said, it's gonna be a thing. It should be fun. Don't get discouraged by it. Just have fun with it. Thanks for answering all my questions, Scotty. You're welcome, friend. Um, I don't want you guys to get discouraged. I want you guys to feel like this is a fun time, a great time to be on TikTok. You're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to engage quite a bit. The battling might be a thing. Be prepared for that. I think we're going to have to be a little bit more strategic about it too. I can't share it from TikTok Live Studio. What you mean? Can't share what? Can you download your live to put on Facebook? Yeah, your live is your live. Yeah, you can download the whole live. Can put wherever you want it to go. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You mentioned battles. What is a battle? It sounds scary. Oh, you're so funny. No, it's fun. It's fun. Have you seen anybody like playing for points? Anybody playing for points? The live I can share outside of TikTok, but not in TikTok, like on the phone. Oh, like if you're gonna copy the link or something like that, you could share it. Oh, that's weird. I wonder because not everybody on Live Studio, maybe? That's interesting. TikTok do better. We need to stick for that. TikTok do better. Not sure why you would, but my fiance just asked that. What did he ask? I missed the question. I'm not sure why I would, but can you download? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, people download their live all the time and put it on the YT. You know, if I wasn't co-streaming, that was my thinking. Like, oh, I'll download it and upload it. Yeah, yeah. So, I guess, yeah, yeah. So, um, yeah, we need a TikTok do better sticker, y'all. Do better, TikTok. What you doing right now ain't it. Do better. Um, okay, friends. So, couple things. We are going to prepare for Live Fest. We are going to. I'm going to send that information out to you all. Its formatting is here. You're talking to an audience. It's boring on other apps. That's true. It is. It's a different experience. Absolutely different experience. Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would absolutely agree with that. Thank you, friend. Um, yeah, the YT is a prime example. Somebody just put something in chat that is not English, so I don't know what was said. Thank you for the follow, friends. Um, okay, so we're gonna close out soon. So let me know. I know. It's like when they do engage, it's like randomness. It's like what? What's happening here? Um, thank you. You're welcome, friend. Um, all right. So who's going live? We're gonna do our roll calls. Who is going live? Appreciate everybody supporting. Who's going live? Um, in a little bit. I'm sure there's quite a few. Um, battles. Tina. That's what I was supposed to answer. Battles. There is a battle that's happening Friday morning. If you are up and ready for it, Coach Chantel and Flourish Plants are going to be battling at 8 a.m. in the morning. Okay? So you could see one. If you want to see one really quickly, that's when you could see on Friday. Um, I said I was going to battle before the month is out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it now. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I have to think about it. Only because I said I was going to do it because of Halloween and stuff, but I'm traveling now, so I think Friday is going to be kind of a travel day for me. And then so here's what happens: going live at 12 p.m., 12:30 p.m. What's the topic, Dr. Tricia? Is it just your regular live? So battling is these two competitions where you have one live host and another live host. You all are in your rooms. You're not in each other's room. That means that you know how Tina, I was a guest, I was in your chat. The way you're in my chat, you actually with battling, you are in your room, just like I'm in my room now, and then you would be in your room, starting your live over there. And you would click the interlocking rings, the infinity ring. You don't see it now as a viewer. You see the two people head at the bottom as a viewer. The interlocking ring is for co-hosting. You click that and request a co-host with somebody. And because of that, you do a co-host. Um, and so you do co-host, and then they're in their room, you're in your room, and you're able to battle. Going live 8 p.m. Eastern. Nice. All right, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then you have, you're competing for the most points. It's 5 minutes rounds, so they're 5 minutes each. You're competing for the most points. The most points wins. And so we were talking about strategy for Live Fest, similar, where you want to have strategy for your battles. So there's these power ups, and I think Unwritten Unstoppable talked about being someone who you could battle to get power ups. And so so people in the room, the audience will get that. Your top three seats will get those power ups because of the battle competition. If they win, if you guys win, okay. Going live again late at 3 days in a row. You got this, Fran. What are you cooking? Do you know yet? I'm in between topics right now, but I think it's gonna be birthing your healing process. Ooh, that sounds deep. Love that. Coach Rhonda and I, this is Coach Chantel. Okay, Coach Rhonda and I will co-host at 8 p.m. Eastern, Whole Women Wednesday. Ooh, look at y'all. Got it. You're welcome, friend. Jerk chicken with pumpkin rice. What? Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. Jerk chicken with pumpkin rice, friend. Oh my gosh. All right, all right, all right. I'm always deep, Dr. Lisa. That's my problem. Well, not a problem. You know, your audience is looking for that type of level of thoughtfulness. So don't feel like it's a problem. We just got to make sure you found that right audience. That's like, okay, ooh, this is good. This is deep. I needed this. You said I'm coming over. Exactly. That's it. Um, Luna, you went live today. Luna, what was your topic? I missed it, friend. I missed your live. That your live. Obviously, I told you this. My son and stuff, and I'm getting him ready. So I actually intended to come back to your live, and you were gone. You were off already, so I missed it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna pop in on Luna. So I think whenever I see you, I'm gonna have to just pop in right then and there, and just so I can say hi. It was change. Change is good. Ooh. Ooh, what was you changing? Changing, you talking about changing from a tire type thing? What were you talking about? We distracted Luna in her live today. She is so sweet. I changed my handle. Oh, what? Luna Thrift looks fine. That's right, you did. Luna Thrift looks fine. Okay, I love it. I love it, friend. I love it. Let's see. Says Dr. Alicia, you bringing Cameron with you? When to when to where? You know, I don't know if I told you guys. Cameron's home right now. He wasn't feeling well, so I was gonna get off. That's kind of why I was getting off a little early too, because I know my little guy's home. He's gonna probably interrupt any minute now. But no, he's home. He didn't feel well today. I literally took him all the way to school, and he called me, so I had to come get him. No Luna tarot cards. What Luna got tarot cards? Looking from my community. I heard that, friend. I love that. Keep going, Luna. That's it. Keep going, friend. No tarot cards, manifestation pools. Oh, Tell me more. Manifestation cards. Okay, nice. You said there's a story behind it. Okay. Yes. Luna, you got Trisha T think planning. I don't want her to I don't want her to have to do anything and go out of her way. That's what I'm trying to say. She's planning to cook for us. Planning in February. Trisha T, are you serious about cooking? I don't want you to go out of your way, friend. Seriously. Yes, I'm pulling for my friends. I heard that. Holly Q's the tarot reader. Oh yes, yes. And the manifestation cards are right on point. Ooh, I love that. I love that. I need to get my card pulled. um, they were so true this morning. Really? Yes, I said make like a woman's retreat. Oh, I love that. I like that. I do. Seriously, I do. I'm just playing with you, my friend. Manifestation cards. That's interesting. You do tarot. You do tarot for real, Black Lotus? I love that. Yeah. But wait. There is a date in February. No, there ain't no date in February. Luna just put, she said February because she want to get out for the winter. Chantel can do yoga, thrift field trip. Oh my goodness, I'm back. Wait a minute. I think she did put a date out. Trisha will cook. Look, I told you Luna been playing this whole thing. Hey Doc, more joyous V's. Oh, restrictions. What happened? About ready to wave the don't wave the white flag. What happened, friend? This is Flourish. You said February 14th. She said there is a date. My mistake. There is a date out there. There is a date. Flourish will take us to the greenhouse. Oh my gosh, she has a whole outing. I sent you a question. You know what, Denise? It must have got filtered. Hold on one second. Let me review. Let me see, friend. Okay, no, I missed it. Okay, you said, do you have to have a group to click the share button? Was that the question? Or does TikTok automatically just share it? No, I think I answered that question. Um, I think I answered that question, Denise. Was there another question? Let me know if there's another question. What was the other question? Luna has a whole itinerary. I see Luna is like serious about this. Jesse, Trish, and Rhonda will take us through a mindfulness lesson. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Let's see. I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, so it's very hard to fly in Florida. It might be too much snow. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. Fly in February. I said Florida. Fly. You're flying in February to Florida. So I hope it's not too bad. You said it's frozen. Oh wow. Yes. Was that, oh, so Denise, what, that was the question? Okay, so the answer to that question, Denise, um, when you click the arrow below, you could share out your live as a live host and as a viewer. You could share the live out. You could share it out to individual people. There's a little search symbol. You could share it that way if you want to search some names. You could also do what's called a power share. Press my nose, my glasses in the middle of the screen. If you do that now, a screen will pop up and it will show who you can share it out to. Top supporters, followers, friends, that list. Um, you can also share to your story. You can repost it. You don't need a group. What I was saying earlier is that a group is helpful because you have a group of up to 32 people you could share it to if you had a group. So, and then once you click that, TikTok does send it to them automatically. Yeah. So that is the automatic part. You have to click though where you want TikTok to send it. You don't want to spam though. Yes, I'm starting to plan it a little like a woman's retreat. I love that. So hello, how you doing? Diana, let's go. I love it. Luna, Luna, seriously, maybe we need to meet and talk through it. I'm missing what's going on. Luna is planning our retreat in February. That's what's going on. And I'm laughing, but I think that's real talk for real. For real, for real. Um, don't be doubt I'll be there. We have a very busy Feb. Oh, Nikki Race, but All should come to Arizona in February. Perfect weather. Ooh, I love. No, that wasn't the question. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever your question is, it must be getting filtered then. It got filtered. See if you can rewrite it for me, friend. Um, you said, and Jesse will do a comedy show. So, Jesse, get your act ready. February is our birthday month. Our February would have been, oh gosh, I said I was going to try to remember. February 12th. Do I have it right, Coach Jesse? February 12th. Did I say that right? How do you see filtered comments? There's a little symbol that's showing some filtered comments. It doesn't show all of them. So I think it just depends on the comment. Oh, yeah, I did. Look at me. Look at me. You said read the whole comment of what you just read. No, we got filtered, friend. It didn't do the whole comment. If you're discussing a retreat, I think it's only fair to consider California. You so funny. Okay, wait a minute. Now I see. Hold on one second. Something it did get. Hold on. It says that wasn't the question. Okay. What does your 94 number mean? Oh, the hearts. Okay. There we go. It came through. Denise said, I'm trying. Denise said, I'm trying. Yeah, you have wrote it twice, friend. So let me answer that. Road trip for my birthday. Y'all are hilarious. Seriously, we could do this in a Zoom call and make this our. We won't be able to do our Zoom this week, but we can make this a Zoom call, and I can do a part. First part is just business as usual. Second part is this retreat conversation. Okay, and we can talk about location. I was thinking Florida since I am in Florida. But if y'all don't want to do the Floridas, Orlando in particular, um, we could think about other sites too. I'm open to it. Thank you so much. Good morning. So Denise, really quickly, Denise, stay with me, friend. You said Florida. You said short stuff is a travel agent. All right. Um, Denise, your question here is the likes. When you like the live, thank you for sharing the live. When you like the live, that means you are tapping the screen. So let me do, Denise, follow me for a second. If you tap my screen and just keep tapping, don't let go, my fingers tapping my screen, you'll see a heart pop up. It's going to be a pink heart. Just keep tapping. And then that pink heart is going to have a line crawl across. And as that line crawl across and get all the way to the end of the name, basically, it's going to get towards the end. And then that heart's going to get fatter because I'm still tapping my screen with my other hand. And then that heart gets fatter. And then percolating dots come out of it. And then when I let go, confetti falls on the screen. You see the confetti, I don't see it, but it'll tell you how many likes you just sent. So those are the number of taps that happen in the live. And what happens if you see in my shopping cart here, I have two different kinds of tappers. A lot of people will use tappers to tap the screen. So you can't tap and type comments at the same time, but people, when they're looking and listening, they're tapping. I tell people, and we were joking by saying this ain't TV. There's a wireless one and there's a wired one. But we say this ain't TV because essentially you do want to engage. Those likes and those taps help. Thank you so much for the October, Coach Rhonda. Those likes and taps help with pushing out the live. Okay? So it helps with pushing out the live. It helps with activating the live. And TikTok sees that and sees those likes happening. People are liking what they're experiencing, and it gets more people coming in from the FYP. We just had some new friends come in as well, and they shared the live out. They commented a little bit. They were engaging. So you definitely want that. You definitely want that. So that is good when you have your community engaging and not just looking and not just, and you've been asking a lot of questions too, which is awesome because that helps the live. I'm going to show you something else really quickly for my friend. Um, when you click the number of people in the room, there's a question mark there. It says those are the top viewers. That question mark actually tells you how you get engagement points from viewing. So being a top viewer, Liking the live, that's the tapping the screen. People say tapping is clapping. So tapping the screen is part of it. Sharing out the live is another way to support the live. Commenting. So tapping or liking the live, you get 3 points for every 10 minutes. Sharing out the live, you get 3 points for every 10 minutes. Um, and then gifting, you get a point for every gift, a point for every coin you spend. Okay, so that's how it works. Yeah. So I should buy a tapper. You might want to consider a tapper. I ain't gonna tell you what to do or what not to do. But honestly, if you want to engage, so for example, I have my other account here. Tap it away from me. Tapping away. So it's another way to engage. So I'm engaging on my own live, on my other account, on my other device. So that's what's happening. Hey, I couldn't find your application in the inbox. It's not in my it's not in the inbox. It's in my profile. On my profile. And it's on go to this account too. Should be on my profile. So this is my other account. I'm gonna pin it. If you go to this account or to my profile here, if you go to my profile here, my mini profile, if you click it, my mini profile is going to pop up. You click my photo again, it takes you to my main profile. On my main profile, right under my bio, is my the application for the Creator Network, and you can apply to that. Hey, Coach Jean Jean, how are you, friend? Thank you for being here, friend. You, Coach Jean, wait a minute, Coach Jean Jean, wait a minute. Are you still in the room? Say yes. Don't click it. Did you click it? Let me know if you clicked it. Say no. Say no, you didn't. Did you click it? No. Okay. You know what you need to do? You need to get yes. You need to get. I was just about to say. You let me unpin. You need to get. I was just Coach Chantel. I got you, friend. I was gonna say it because I was like, wait a minute. You Coach Chantel's friend. You need to get her referral code. That's exactly what I was about to say. I was just about to say it. So yes, get. I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, get Coach Chantel's referral code. I love that. Hey, Cotton Top, how are you, friend? I love that. Thank you so much, friend. She said, get my referral. Yeah, she has it. Um, your cheek was moving on the side of the screen. I thought you were in the Matrix again. It was the dog. I was like, what's happening here? I was like, oh, wait a minute. The ghost. Have y'all seen the one where the ghost pulls your face? Your face gets pulled like this. That is hilarious. Lviv, I keep missing you. And Fran, you was on live a long time. You was on live a long time. You got a whole conversation with your community. I love it. I need to ask you a question. What's the question, God Top? What's your question, friend? I just reached level 30. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Where's the thing? I was talking. You did, Luna. Let's add Luna. Luna, your new word, thrift. Let me see if I can get the whole word in there. Thrifts. Is it thrifts with the S? I hope so. I'm just going to do thrifts. There we go. Um, you said, I'm excited. I'm excited too. Congratulations, friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Luna. Luna about to plan the whole thing, y'all. So if we for real about this, now I will say this. Now this is my only thinking. I think Florida, because at least I can manage the logistics a little bit better, and in terms of location, I could start scouting places. It would be easier for me. Okay. Now, and easier for y'all because I could start to really plan it out and call places, visit places. So I think Florida and Cameron. Y'all want to see Cameron? This Cameron ain't coming if I go out of state. but but I could do logistics. That would help me in terms of where we could do it. I agree. I think Florida's fine. Florida. Okay. Next time we could do another location. Um, Logistics too, because I'm thinking I want to be mindful of like I was thinking of like finding a location near the airport so there's not like an extensive travel. Orlando is theme park essential, hub, and there's hotels everywhere, but it is off the beaten path. So we could talk about logistics in that way, and then I can see about a hotel package and do all the things that way. I think somebody said Airbnb, so then we have to think on that level too if we want to do that. So that would be another conversation. What did I miss? They planning a retreat. Levi, this group, you are in an agency that is beyond agencies. We are a community. We're a family, okay? So you said I have an agency. I asked them about why I couldn't get samples. They said my showcase won't let me. Okay, so it sounds like you have a TikTok shop agency, Cotton Top. I don't know. Um, I don't know all the details about the shop. Your showcase won't let you. I'm gonna answer the question the best way I know how. Not to say that this is the right answer. I just know a little bit about showcase. You do need to make sure your showcase and your product performance score is high enough to get samples. Sometimes you have to make sure you have the right products. So you have to remove some products that are lower performing products, products that have that are unavailable. You got to remove those out. You got to also make sure that you have again products that are not poor reviews, poor sellers, that type of stuff. So you do have to go to your showcase and update your showcase quite a bit. And a lot of people kind of miss that. So your showcase does matter in terms of how your product performance score will look. Okay? So your product performance scores, when you go to TikTok Shop for Creator, right at that top line, there's a PPS score. Look at that score. And that has to do with your showcase as well as your content. Yeah. My PPS score for this live, so let me just say this because that's kind of why I was like, oh, the multi-guest, I keep getting that static image. It's dropped. And there's actually a product that's in my showcase now. I can't pin it. I can't put it in the live because of my PPS score being too low. My score is too low. And it's because I got those static images. So all of it is correlated. It is, in fact, correlated. So you want to make sure that is something you pay attention to. You're welcome, friend. Um, you said we are, hold on one second. Creator houses. Are you familiar with that? No. What's creator houses? I'm not sure what that is. Airbnb for big pajama for pajama party. I have what I used to when I'm listening to others' lives like a radio show, but I still want to engage. Um, you said the tapper? Yes, yes, the tapper, yes. Yep, that's why you do a tapper. Yep. Hallie Q. That was Hallie Q's comment. She was referring to the tapper comment, that the device here. Okay. Florida's good. My future in-laws are in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, awesome. That's a little trek from Orlando. Okay, comments got filtered. Let's see what we missed. Luna, you were talking to Nika Grace. You were talking to Luna. You got filtered, and then the dog was licking my face. Was licking your face. Oh, greetings in chat. Thank you, Laviv. I see you, friend. That got filtered. Um, you said I missed that. Where do you see the score? On your TikTok Shop for Creator page, once you are in your TikTok Shop for Creator, usually you get that pop-up that as soon as you go there, it pops up whatever campaign is happening, little message pop up. On that, you move that little pop-up, and then that screen at the very top is like a welcome to you message. On that line is a PPS score. That's the score you're talking about. I'm talking about. So yes. All right, friends. You said a little space to type here. Oh, it messed up again. Filter. I can't follow anyone because I'm in the jail. How long will they keep me from following? 24 hours. You overdid it in the last 24 hours. A group of creators rent houses, Airbnb, and film, live stream their time together, collab with each other. Yes, I've seen those. I love those. I wouldn't mind doing that. Let me say this, y'all. Now, again, Orlando. Orlando is theme parks, a lot of Airbnbs, A lot of rental properties and rental homes and stuff, mansions, all the things, all that is here. So if we really, it depends on if how many people we're talking about, how large our group is, room blocks, all the other things. If we really wanted to do that, we could. We could. There's definitely properties that could accommodate. It just depends on how many people we're talking about. Because I mean, I think you get into the point where you get to like 20 people. That may be the max that I've seen in terms of some of the mansion type homes accommodating. But it could be pricey, so it's just something we want to think about and get in front of like really soon. Like if we're talking about February, February might be okay because we haven't gotten into like spring break time frame yet. So a February rental could be still available. But typically when you do that, you got to be careful because you got almost have to plan 6 months, a year out, that type of stuff. So I just want to say that out loud. So it could potentially work, but it just depends on how many people we have to lock things in like super super soon. Okay. You said, "Oh my goodness, it sounds amazing." Yeah. So it's a thing. Yeah, it's definitely a thing down here. Um. So yeah, it gets the audience pumped and also knowing other creators. Yes, absolutely. I love that. That sounds fun, y'all. But I don't know if it's feasible depending on the size of how many people and stuff. Yeah. So just depends on the size of the space we're talking about. All right. Did I miss other comments? Could do fall. Fall of next year? Yeah, fall of next year could work. Fall of next year could work too. It just depends. Like I said, you have to pick like the off season time periods where it's not too busy. Soon as we have the date locked in comedy show. Like, okay. So you're gonna have back to back performances if this is true. You're gonna do it on the 12th and then come back and do it on the 14th. 14th, 15th. The way Luna said Valentine's Day. Um, all right, friends. I know I missed some questions. I know I missed some comments. Please let me know if you want to put it in if I missed anything you said, because I started scrolling and I think I missed a chunk of questions. But let me know if you said something and I didn't say it or acknowledge it. Who's going live this morning? Who is going live this morning? No, I'm doing. I think it messed up. I'm trying to think of that word. I'm like, what did you mean? I'm doing something time at one time. You're doing it at one time. Okay. You said I'm live at 9. 9. I'm thinking about your time zone. 9 a.m. You're about to go live soon, then, aren't you? Doing what? Her comedy show. I think she's talking about her comedy show in 6 minutes. Okay, that's the time difference. Okay, it is 6 minutes away. So it's almost 9. Okay, so people who are going live right now. So Holly Q is about to go 9. She's getting ready, y'all. Holly Q is 9. Um, Other people who are live as we speak. Pure Intentions is live. Oh, Vibe Wellness is live. Read my comment by. Thank you. Um, you're welcome, friend. I might have missed it. Let's see. Um, Appreciate you, friend. I saw where you can follow people, but yeah, today it ends in 24 hours. E-Nurse is live right now, and then Pastor Laverne is live right now, and then Leanne, you're going live. I'm doing a studio live at 3 p.m. Eastern, packing surprise packs. Nice, nice. What's the surprise? Who's the surprise for? Who is the surprise for? Live and Fab Live at noon and then 6 p.m. Central for the Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Yes, so the flyer went out. Thanks, Natty. The flyer went out yesterday in the chat and also on my story. And so you guys definitely, that's a nice lineup of folks. Holla Q, who's all joining? Who's all joining? Who's on your panel? Put that in the chat for us. Who is on your panel? Greeting cards packs. I'm selling any remaining stock discounted. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, so definitely look at that's awesome. Let me know if there's any questions, friends. Co-hosting with Coach Chantel at 8 p.m. But we'll remind everyone later. Okay, perfect. So Coach Chantel and Coach Rhonda, they're doing a co-host session for Wednesday. I hear those little feet coming up the stairs, y'all. He's about to come in. E-Nurse, okay, Coach Jesse and Halaku. Nice, nice. Oh,
Mommy,
yes, baby boy.
can I have the cereal, like the peanut butter and chocolate cereal?
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll open it for you, okay?
One
Yeah, give me, mommy's wrapping up
1
that.
minute?
5 minutes.
Okay, so 5 minutes. It's going to be what time it is?
It's 11:56 right now.
Okay, so that's going to be 11.
No, that's not right.
What? What is it?
It's gonna be 12:01.
12.
He said 11:11.
But that's going to take a long time.
Baby, I told you 5 minutes. Now it's 4 minutes. Go close the door. His father ain't here. I ain't got no help. No help. Where's Jeremy? Go find Jeremy.
But Jeremy's not going to get it from me. He already said no.
Oh, tell him mommy said okay. Thank you. All right. Yes. Lord. And Latasha. Latasha is, I think that is Coach Jesse's friend. Okay, perfect. Yes, my baby, my baby. I can't wait to hug that little boy. He's so sweet. He is a ham. He would love it, love it, love it. I was saying yesterday he was a COVID baby, so he was coddled, and he just would go from lap to lap. Everybody in the house just had him as like a little baby doll. He would just go to lap to lap, and to this day he still loves the attention. So he loves it. So he would love to meet all of you. Yeah, we got to do it in Florida so we can all spoil Cam. He would love that. I love all the attention and be hard down crying when I have to kick him out the room. Yes, he's sweet, baby. He is. He's sweet. He got me today with the whole my tummy hurt thing. So he didn't feel well though. I knew he didn't because he was a little down. How old is he? He's 5. He should be in kindergarten today. He went to school and they called me, so I had to pick him up. Yeah, he had a little tummy ache. It was like I think it was a little tummy bug that he had to go to the bathroom a couple times too. So he's fine now though. Yeah, he is. Love the math is math. And he said this a long time. I thought he was gonna do the math right. He didn't. The clock didn't switch over in his head. He said this 11:11. Yes, Larisha. Okay, gotcha, Larisha. Okay. He is 5. Yep. Hey, Soda. All these aunties, and he's the little nephew. Yes. He said, "How long is 5 minutes? What time is that?" What are his favorite toys, things to do? We know he loves math. Oh, he loves Lego. Oh my gosh. He loves it. He's been loving it since he was like 2. I mean, he loves building, he loves blocks, he loves all of it. So he sits at his table, he has this like little command center table, and he has his little Lego blocks and stuff.
What?
I'm talking about you and your Legos. We're closing the door. I thought you went to go get your cereal.
But Jeremy still didn't let me.
Okay, sit on the stairs. I'm almost done. You're interrupting me now. Close the door. Love you.
You're done?
Almost. You wasting time.
Okay.
Close my door. Thank you. Did he give him $1? Oh, you're talking about for the tooth fairy. Y'all, so I'm gonna tell the story real quick. He woke up in the morning and he was upset because we hadn't even talked about the tooth fairy, and it wasn't unintentional. I talked to my husband about it, and we were spelling in the car. I was like, we gotta give, and I spelled out tooth fairy. I said, we know you got some money. I said, what we give it? So this is like the drive after I got off the lot with y'all and the drive in the car. So I remembered enough to at least ask. And he's like, yeah, okay, we'll do $1. I was like, okay. So I got home and I came to Coach Rhonda's party, her birthday party. Like I actually went somewhere, but I came to the party and he had put him to bed. And in the morning, my son woke up. He's like, the tooth fairy didn't come. The tooth fairy didn't come. I was like, oh shit. It's like I forgot to remind him. and he ain't remind me. so so I was like, well, you know what? The tooth was sitting on the table. She probably didn't see it. She'll be there tomorrow, and we'll make sure she see the tooth. so so then he went in his room, and it turned out he had moved his pillow, and the money fell on the floor. And my husband had put $1 under the pillow, so the money was on the floor. He's like, "No, the tooth fairy came. Here's the dollar, mommy. Here's the dollar." So he found it. So he did get his dollar. He got his dollar because our show was gonna call. I was getting ready to text us. Why you ain't tell me? Why you ain't remind me? You ain't. He was like, I remembered. So he put the dollar under the pillow. He was about to catch it. He said, "You spell around your grandkids." So yeah, so he got his dollar. He was excited about the little dollar. He said, "I'm just checking and gasping. Oh my gosh, Mom's still $1. What about inflation?" can't can't not ever remember. I know. I was like, Lord. Of course he loves Legos. Yes, smart and analytical. Yes, he loves them. Finally made it to C4. Congratulations, Natty Nat. Awesome. You had a great live yesterday too. So yes, he got his dollar, y'all. Yeah, he got older parents, so he going to keep us remembering. He cannot not remember to say something because he didn't even say nothing. I said, "Did he ever talk about Tooth Fairy with you?" He was like, "No," and I was like, "So he felt a certain way because the Tooth Fairy, somebody told him the Tooth Fairy was coming, so he knew." I used to go glittering for the windows to the pillow. You used to put the glitter there. I did the fairy dust for my daughter. She never got money. I'll tell you that. She never got money. She collected fairy dust. I had little because it was during that time with somebody. I think I saw it on social media. Somebody had did this little cute little story and the magical dust and glitter, and so I just gave her like these little pouches of glitter, and she was like, "The tooth fairy left me glitter, glitter dust." So she was all excited about her glitter dust, but she never got money. Girlfriend didn't care about money. He cared about money. She didn't. She didn't care about money. Now she cared about money. Doc didn't include any inflation for cost. No, and he was so happy with his little dollar. Sorry, I'm working and listening. He was so happy about that little dollar. Did you need to tell you to do $1? He was happy about it. My husband, well, he at least had $1 in his bag. I mean his wallet. So he had some money because I sure forgot, and I know I didn't have $1 on me. I was like, oh, dollar. Let me get cash. So yeah, but he had a good time. He loved it. Yes, I used to do gifts instead of money and a note. She signed with the stamp I had made. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I had this whole story. I printed mine out, y'all. I need to find it. I need to find it. And my fairy name was Moonbeam. So it was Moonbeam the fairy, and that was her tooth fairy. And Moonbeam will give her glitter. So I need to find our Moonbeam letters. Because she had a whole little stack of them from the teeth falling out. She'd get little glitter patches. Now him, no, we got to give him money. He like, where my money at? Where my money? Tooth fairy ain't no money. So yeah, y'all. All right, friends. We got some folks going live. Thank you so much, y'all, for being here. We got some folks about to go live. Bob Wellness Woman, Pure Intentions, E Nurse, Laverne, Pastor Laverne's live. Holly Q is live. Let me see. Refresh my screen. Holly Q is probably about to be live if she's not live. Um, who else? Black Lotus, my favorite. And then Holly Q's about to be live. And then we have Coach Jessie. She's going to be live by noon. I think that's noon Fab Live, noon Central. And then she's going to go live later. And then we have Coach Rhonda. We have Leanne. Coach Rhonda and Coach Chantel going live at 8. Leanne is at Dr. Trish. You going live? When you going live, friend? Are you going live to Unwritten Unstoppable? I'm not battling this week. Anyone needs power ups, let me know. I'll do co-host with you. You know what? Is Coach Chantel here? Coach Chantel, like I said, Coach Chantel and Flourish. Flourish, you still in the room? I know they were doing battle a battle at 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday. So 8 in the morning on Friday. So that's the plan. And then I need to talk to I am Yolanda because I'm gonna look to see. I know she had put the message in school. If you guys haven't seen it, she put the message in school asking about people who want to be part of a battle team. Okay, so I think she's trying to do a strategy conversation to kind of know what the strategy is. But I don't think she put a time. I think she was trying to get a sense of interest first. So definitely go into school. Go into school also because I'm going to put the Live Fest webinar. That's today. That's at 11 West Coast Pacific time. And then 2 p.m. Eastern and 1 p.m. Central. Okay? I have to start battling. I'll get on school. Yes, yes. 12:30, Coach Dr. Trish is going live at 12:30. 12:30 today. Okay. And let's see. Anybody else? And then I think Trisha T, you said you were gonna go live later. I think you also on my list of people going live. You're doing your third live. Do you know what time, friend? Doc, I did post the measurements for the taco seasoning last night. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. I'll take a look. I didn't get a chance to get in there last night, so I'll take a look, friend. Nice. All right. And then Unwritten Unstoppable is at 1:30. 1:30 to Central time. 1:30 Central. You said it's in school. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That taco looked good too. It did. It did. You used the pita bread. Is that what you used? I'm going ASAP. You going, Denise? Denise, we didn't convince you. You going live? She said, I'm going live ASAP. Hit the go live button, friend. You got this. Because if anyone wants me to co-host, I'll just co-host and not do my regular panel. Okay, perfect. You said non-bread. Ooh, I know that was good. Ooh, I know that was good. That's my husband loves garlic naan too. Ooh, that's his favorite. I love naan bread too. I'm not a huge bread eater. Naan bread is his weakness. He loves him some naan bread. So type on panel live. Okay, you won't do a panel live if somebody needs to get power ups and wants to co-host. Um, Anybody else battling this week? This is a good time to close out the week. If you're gonna do it, this is a good time to do it. To everybody look at your diamonds as we look at the end of the month. You know, the next November 1 is Saturday. So your new month starts Saturday. So look at your diamonds and see where you end and see how you can improve going into November. That's the goal. Each month you want to move up and improve a little bit more. Okay? So look at where you ended October and whatever you can do to make that nudge happen, and then see what your goals are for November. Ideally, you're gonna go and improve even more. Live Fest, honestly, in my mind, Live Fest should be where if you're actually doing it, you should see some increase in your followers, your diamonds, just really because of the gameplay. It's going to give you more exposure. So again, opt in and see if you want to play a little bit of the game, even if you don't want to do the whole time period. Because I think it's like 6 weeks. It's a long time, y'all. But it should be fun. Okay?
Mama.
All right, baby. Mommy's almost done. All right, friends. Let me know if there's any final questions. Anybody who joined the agency, let me know as well. I think we had Coach Jen. She was going to join. So she needed Coach Chantel's referral. And then I will check for anybody else. I have one person in here. It's not a person I met, though. Oh, yeah. That's somebody who just applied probably from the profile. All right, friends. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody here. I'm going to close out. Make sure you get your points. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the watching, the liking, the sharing, the tapping, the commenting, the gifting. everything that's happened in this live. We got 116 likes. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate everybody coming through. And so I'll be back at 4, and I'll see you then. All right. And hopefully I don't get as much interruption. My husband should be home by then. No, will he? No, he won't. He got his meeting. All right. I shouldn't get much interruption. We're going to figure him out. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay. Chat at 4. Thank you so much, Miss Darlene. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. All right, my dear friends. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate everybody joining the live. I will see y'all later. I'll be back at 4. Take care. Bye-bye.
What for?
4 o'clock.